purpose here was to baseline where we are in terms of information mobility and assess any gaps that need to be addressed by the industry in order to make this more powerful. We focused again here just on trade contractors and general contractors. And in terms of the benefits, you can see collaboration, better productivity, less reliance on prints and paper, and reduced risk. You'll see the study part about the impact of the productivity of the flow of project information. The larger the firm, the greater productivity impact that they found. And then there's a fair amount talking about this progression that we're making from basically 20th century types of technology and communications technology and authoring of information and sharing of information into where we're now going in the 21st century and where the generals are and where the trades are. And in terms of BIM, this kind of information that we've been tracking here in the United States since 2007 in terms of BIM adoption hasn't really caught up quite so much when you look at what people are now doing mobile. And so that has to move out of the office and off the desktop and out into the mobile area. So this is one of those gaps that we identified that really still needs work. And also in terms of the documentation, mobile technology is going to lead us into probably new types of access and new types of documents. But mostly people are still working with sort of old school documents in this new school kind of communications tool. So we see that's another area that's going to grow is, and now that you have these mobile devices, what sort of document formats can you be bringing to people? And we track that in terms of not only the types of documents, but cloud storage services. So as you'll see here, the gray line is now, and this red line is where people think they'll be doing in 2 years. So everybody sees that they'll be doing far less in the way of these traditional documents being the main kind of point-to-point exchange. And everybody's seeing that there's going to be a whole lot more putting information up into the cloud and having people get it from there. So this is very clearly a trend that we're going to see in construction.